Herkese selamlar. God of War Ragnarok'un yeni bölümündeyiz. Vitaminsiz'in maceralarını devam ettiriyoruz. Açıkçası ne olacağını az çok tahmin ediyorum ben. Söyleyeyim şimdiden. Karşımıza yaratıklar çıkacak. Yıldırımıyla dağ taşı parçalayan Thor'un bir sike yarayacağı tutmayacak. Herif ya kenarda duracak ya da işte yani kıvılcım atacak falan. Bak diyorum ben sana. Bak bak herif kolaydı diyor bir de.
Where are we supposed to head now?
I'll check.
Bak hiçbir şey yapacağı yoktu dedim. Dedim yani bir şey yapmayacak.
Now check the mask.
Alpha. Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge we could reach. If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Çok iyi ya.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna throw you?
Oo. Vur kanka.
They're young.
Oh. Yine bir gücü var yani baksana. Kılıç çok iyi ya. Aa vuruyor valla.
There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already. You take this one, kid. Up there, arrows, now.
O herif yukarıya ok mok atıyor.
You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my son. I haven't taken it from you. Yet.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the All-Father waiting. Speaking of which, Mask.
Right.
O zaman buraya bir gideceğim. Burada loot var.
I want to check here real quick. Well, this isn't the right way. Oh, wow. That's some kind of anvil?
If it ain't there, let's keep moving. Come on.
Gideriz paşam. Lafımı geri alıyorum şu anda.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you... Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Bronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's just change the subject. You know, last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play me.
Bosumsu yaratıklarda göreceğiz bakalım bunu. Bakalım bu ne kadar etkili olacak. Yalnız Kratos'un baltası ne güzel yarmış bunun karnını. Aha.
Listen, Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust.
Kılıcı sevdim lan.
Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you. Yeah, this one's yours.
Tekme tokat ha.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Maske söyler kanka, bekle biraz sen.
Hey, kid, where's the mask pointing us?
O ne? Orası ne? Ha. Oraya tekmeleyince herifi.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
Ya dur, bir maskeyi bir söyleyeceğiz şimdi. Sabırlı ol biraz. Paşam. Nereye gidiyoruz lan?
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this. Whenever you're ready.
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Duke can do together.
First we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time. That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
Buraya bak, Thor buga soktu herifleri ya.
An ogre.
Worried?
Not in the slightest.
Too easy.
Another ogre?
Lan bir dur. Yok. Lan Thor biraz yardım etsene.
The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
Ne yapıyorsun lan?
That should keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine. Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Aesir? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah.
Hayır kanka. Maskeyi takip etmek gibi bir görevim var. Surtur'un mabedini niye inceliyorsun? Geri zekalı.
Can't you guys go fight Thor or something? Where are these things coming from? Helga!
Ben bunu merak ediyorum işte yani. Surtur'un mabedinin ne alakası var? Vardır herhalde bir alakası. Bak burada şey var çünkü. Değişik bir kapı var. Çizim. Hadi bakalım. Inception amına koyayım.
Ingrid Boda?
You know, for someone who was trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Surtur's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find. You're welcome to help if you want.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right? Come on. Champ. Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it... wasn't?
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well that's... good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then...
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
Right. I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was... something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting... bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh. I'm gonna hang back here.
O zaman şey mi, bak ben biraz araştırdım bu Loki'nin ne o ayak olduğunu falan filan araştırdım dediğim de hani bir tane kitap okumuştum. Oradan 3-5 bir şey var. Şimdi Loki'nin oğlu bu Jormungandr çocukları yani. Fenrir. Jormungandr dünya yılanı. Bu kodumun dünya yılanı aslında şeyde göletin içinde. Geçtiğimiz oyunda da vardı. Ne alaka bilmiyorum. Ne paralel evren teorisi mi? Fenrir köpek. Dev köpek. Bir de şey Hel. Cehennem bekçisi. Ne olacak yani şimdi bu bileği yutturunca şey mi oluyor?
You're a friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
Hey, Ingrid. Think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Yani çok değişik. Burada biraz değişik bir anlatım var mitolojide hani ne bileyim. Loki dünya yılanını yaratmış demek ki bir şekilde.
Of course.
Öz.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like lava ran red with their blood. True.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it? Hey, what's taking so long?
Kanka bir yardım etsene.
Neat trick. You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious. I think you're right. Thrud would... She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Yavaş lan öküz. Ya Thor bir yardım et anasını satayım.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you. So, where to?
Let me check. Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Maske'den önce loot bakıyoruz kanka.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Look, don't try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
What did you do? Loki. The rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team?
Just like you and Baldur.
You both behave out there?
Thor was really great. I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly. Ah, I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this, figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
Evet diyorsun odasına dön. Dönelim. İhtiyardan bir iki bir şey çal ya. Ya bunlara ihtiyacın yoktur kanka. O yüzden.
All right, come along, Hogan.
Huh. Is this old, or does he make them paint him young?
Buralarda ne var? Oh.
Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous...
Değişik.
Whatever, man.
But something's different.
As we need to. That's what the Aesir would say.
Hey, you're back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Bu ne?
Well, it's a pretty good sword.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
It's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yes. I don't know that way, even because she has to leave. She just cannot.
Şeyler var ya, bir şeyler var. Kılıç
Well,
mılıç.
this has been a weird day. Exactly. Huh. Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Geliştir kanka. Full yap. Yani bunu sonra şey yaparız. Burada bayağı okumak lazım ya. Neyse şimdilik bunu bir yapıştır. Yani diriliş taşına para harcamam ya. Nasılsa öyle ya da böyle ölüyoruz anasını satayım. Yap bakalım kanka. Ne yapalım? Baya bildiğim Maske filmindeki Loki'nin maskesi tarzı bir şey mi? Anasının bıçağı. Nasıl? Oğlum harbi Inception yaşıyorum. Bu ne lan?
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. But I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why I imprisoned you in the first place. He terrified you.
I doubt that.
Does it hurt?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
No one has ever united with
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
Yani kaosellerin falan olmadığına göre. Oha. Asgard külçesi kertik gümüş lazım bir de bir dünya. Oha oha. Oğlum ben bu kadar para hayatımda görmedim lan. Nasıl katacağım? Ha, bunları hiç bilmediğim için bakalım. Afallama direncini arttırır. Bir fırs alındırır. Geç. Can güzel. Elheimer'cı. O da olabilir. Savunma arttırır. Efsunlara sonra bakarım. Bayağı bir şey varmış. Bunları satabiliyoruz herhalde de. Şimdilik satmam ya. Yani ne olduğunu bilmediğim bir şeyi niye satayım? Ha, o zaman sat. Teçhizat kalsın, kaynak zaten kalsın. Yeterle alakam yok, tamam.
Hang on! I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Oh, kalkanı verdi.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we
İşten
need to
götün
find the
tavana vurdu.
Norns. Shall we go?
Madam Neathog? Madam, where have you gone?
Neath?
Savunmayı bayağı arttırıyor, 15 artı. Ama candan düşürmemek anlamı var mı şimdilik? Bence yoktu ya. Bu bayağı güzelmiş. Ama yanma hasarı vermiyor. Izdırap alevleri biraz daha güzel gibi. Bu ne? Sersemletme. Hasar yapıştır ya. Hasar ya. Yapıştır. Hop. Buraya da biraz yapıştıralım. Tamam, güzel.
I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Ha, sincap.
Squirrel.
Ah, Master Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Vallahi onu ben öldürdüm ya.
What do you need to talk to him for anyway?
Ah, acayip keyifliymiş ya. Sincaba bayıldım. Ha, onları sonra işte şey yapacağız yani. Belli. Akşi ormana gidelim. Ana göreve gidelim. Yan görevleri aynı şekilde daha sonra kayıt dışı mayıt dışı bir şekilde geçerim.
Still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No. That is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Uzak mı?
I've missed the freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that killing him will end it.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Come.
Vah, bir gel diyor, hemen geliyorlar bak.
Quiet. She is a friend.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them, and they'll take care of you.
Kratos Paşa, seni bir dinleyen bu kurt
What exactly
arkadaşlar.
do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy?
Evet, ne tatlılar ya.
Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you
Lan
had
nereye
a
gidiyorsunuz?
prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden hero. The Giants. They herself had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that.
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. Just so loyal. Why? Clever. Oh.
Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean.
Brother, seems the wolves have led us here.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
O zaman
Just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed
Tabana
Midgard in
kuvvet.
Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
aha geldik.
Behind you, look out!
Kill it! You alright?
Incoming, left side!
Thank you, brother!
Left side! Behind you!
Behind you, brother!
Aa şeye bak lan, elim kilitlendi savaşırken.
Something in here is giving it power.
Might I
The hilt of a
suggest,
sword.
brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here.
Şeye basamadım bir anda, tuşa falan basamadım. Oraya gideceğiz de şu kısa yolu açalım. Mistik geçit var.
Now's no time to wander off, brother. Freya's found something.
Ya sıçacağım Freya'ya ya, bir sen şey yap ya. Ne buldun amına koyduğum karısı? Bırak kısa yol açayım ya.
Oh no.
Ay ne güzel, dağ girişi bulmuş.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Brother, I'm sure your sense of smell is nothing to be underestimated. But if you still mean to find the Norns, you'd best let the wolves guide us there.
You were asking about the thread we're tracking.
Hold that thought.
Aha
It's about
sıçtık.
to get violent. Ragnarok!
I see it.
Nasty hit! Go right!
Düş lan. Oğlum bu zor mu?
Get up, brother!
Ne brother? Brother öldürdüler brother'ı. Bir daha bir denerim. Olmadı daha sonra bu. Bayağı çünkü güçlü gibi duruyor.
Ragnarok!
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The Alpha!
Abi bu zor.
Get up, brother!
Ya indirmesini indiririm de. Nasıl? Gerçi balta daha iyi gibi. Bilmiyorum, bir şekilde. Dodge'la moc'la.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Take it off, man. You've got this.
Oha!
Kratos, we need you.
Ya kesmesine kesiyorum da dur. Ha, opsiyonel boss.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Yanıyorsun kardeşim.
Changing arrows. Steady your guard.
Sıkacağım gardına ya.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Zor kanka, zor. Ya zor değil de yani full yani şey, dodge moc atman gerekiyor.
I see it.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Yani baksana, 2 tane vuruyor. Üf.
Can't do this without you, Kratos.
Kanka bir deneme daha yapıyorum. Yapabilirsem yaparım, yoksa sonrasına bırakırım yani. O bayağı çünkü can sıkan şeyler.
I see it.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Üf. Yok aga, patlayınca ağzıma sıçtı. Siktir et. Yani çeyrek candan daha fazla götüremiyorum.
You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Nords live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Lan nereye gidiyorsun?
It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
Geri
But if
gidiyoruz.
we go in together, are we in each other's mind? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. They
Ha,
like,
şey-
they have ways of discouraging visitation.
Aşağı göle inmeyecektik.
Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Kanka Dragurlar falan zormuş ya. Hani o kadar atağımız yok herhalde. Gerçi defansımız da yok.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Yıllar boyunca tarifin malzemelerini bul. Ay seçeceğim. Sıçan eriği bul. Saçak erik. Bodur kavun, elf mantarı, kuzey kır. Wow. Wartelheim, Vanaheim, Alfheim, Midgard, benim nikah. Burası Midgard. Burada bir şey var. Nereden bulacağız peki? Ha, kampın oralarda vardır belki. Kabak. Kampın oralarda kabak arıyorsun.
Was there more of Odin and the Norns?
No. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here. Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others, if you're curious.
Tamam, kabağı bulduk. Şimdi kanka ne yapacağız? Çocuklar kokunun izini sürüyor.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them,
Lan ben geri mi gidiyorum acaba?
they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Ah, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could.
Brother, I think this is the path.
Let's see. I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Aç kapıyı o zaman.
Open up.
Yine boş.
Nothing. Another dead end.
A trap!
Oha.
Enemies to your left!
Behind you, watch out! There's frost in my neck stump!
Düş lan. Bir de yavaşlatıyor ya.
Behind you, watch out! Raider on the left!
Yavaş vur yavaş. Ha bak bunu sevdim işte yani. Bu boss savaşı güzel.
That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
O Draugr olayı biraz sıkıntılı ama. Hadi kurtlara gitmeden önce bir bakayım burada ne var.
What is up here?
I don't feel anything. It's not related to the Norns.
Could be interesting enough in its own right.
What's that outpost?
If I don't have it, you don't need it. Still a pleasure to see you anyway.
You won't believe it, Mimir. This crest belongs to Fjöturnlund.
Ha bak burada bir şey var. Metruk Karakol.
Fjöturnlund, you say? Now that's where Sigrun was from.
Zigron'un laneti. Kırık anahtar bu falan filan. Tecrübe puanı.
Another crane.
Yani daha sonra ben gelirim buraya ya. Boş ver. Öğrendiğimiz oldu. Daha sonra ben şey yaparım. Yan görevleri kayıtta yapasım yok. Sıkıcı olur. Yoksa oyun size bayağı bir tek oynanma süresi veriyor. Yani mesela şey var, ben geçen Resident Evil 3'ün remake'ini oynadım. Abi 5 saatte hikaye bekliyor. 5 saatte yani çok az.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
O yüzden hani bir oyun size hani 60 dolarlık bir oyun diyelim. Ve güzel bir ne bileyim 30-40 saat hikaye sürüyorsa güzel. Yoksa yok kanka 5 saatte de yani ben 60 dolar vermem. İndirimde 10 liraya alırım. Burası mı? Değil bence. Yağmacı hisarı.
From behind! Incoming!
Bak bunu sevdim işte, bu dövüşü.
Fire, right side! Another raider! To the left!
Ben şurada bir düşün bakalım.
This is the last.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
that was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Onu da yaparız.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Kurtların kafasını takip et. Seni bir yere götürüyorlar. Bakalım.
This is the place. We need to work our way up. This way.
Dur, burada sandık var. Burada bir sandık var. Bak burada. Başka. Biri yukarıda var.
There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Ben bir buraya ineyim. Ki orada. Yeri nerede? Ki orada da 3 en yukarıda mı acaba? Ki tam ortada çünkü. Mantığını çözemedim ben bunların. Belki buzun arkasındadır. Geçen bölümde bir tane aradım bulamadım ya. Ha bak orada. Yani sırayla gidiyor herhalde. En aşağıdaki birinci, en yukarıdaki üçüncü falan. Ortadaki de zaten ortada. Öfkemiz artsın. Kapışma var. Orada bak şey var çünkü.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
Ben şunu bir tut bakayım.
Enemies to your left. know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
Bence zırh falan bir şeyler kaçırıyorum yani. Geçen sefer bu şeyi
Freya,
ormanı tamamen keşfetmedim ya.
thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same. Thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write her a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Orada bir ibnelik var çünkü ya. Bölüme göre zırh bulmam gerekiyor falan filan gibi de. Öyle değil gibi de. Hani küreği bulsam daha mı iyiydi bilmiyorum.
You're free, little one.
Son anda var ya. Ben bir tane daha tokat alsam ölürdüm büyük ihtimal.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here. This way.
Dur lan dur. O taraftan anlıyorum da. Aç.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Aha.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his critics. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Oha. Tek atsaydım lan. Gerçi canım bir şey değildi, azdı da. Yine de tek atsaydım.
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He faces a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
En azından haltı al ya. Oha. Ortadan ikiye bölseydin.
We in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
Bayağı sıkıntılı bir yaratıkmış. Aha. Bir de elfler geldi, kara elfler.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
Aha. Burası Freya'nın evine giden yol değil mi ya? Hani şeyle geçmiştik ya. Neydi o? Vitaminsizle.
Freya of the Vanir, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods, prince of Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Doğru aslında ha. Freya hep birini suçluyor. Aha geldi yine. Gidiniz siktimin.
Mimir of the Aesir,
Ah, here we go.
counselor to kings, merry wanderer of the woods, Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
Şey her yer birbirine benziyor anasını satayım.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Ah sıçtık.
What is that?
Geldi.
A phantom!
Buz fantomundu.
Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing! Make yourself an opening, don't waste it!
Ne oluyor?
Nicely done. Keep on it.
Right side, incoming!
Oha. Geçeceğim fantomunuza.
It's over! Time to put it down!
Ha? Alt tarafı bir kar küresisin yani.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
This way.
The Norns are somewhere in that cave just ahead.
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
Valla Mimir kusura bakma ama karı doğru söylüyor. Çenesi düşmüş birisin sen. Yine bir kapışma.
Oh, that looks official.
My boy.
Ah.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me! I am so sick of your constant menace! What you did to me! You will not touch him. You will not harm him. Nobody harms my boy. But me.
Ne oluyor lan?
Freya! Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Seekerin? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You saw Phaedra! You watched his wars! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a damn until you turned on!
I know secrets. It's true, all of it. But for love of you, I became a better man. Counselor for peace, an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in his suffering? To Skadi? To Roma? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who knew!
Brother, watch out! There's more of them!
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother!
Gel. Aha ne oluyor? Sen de busun.
It is not her.
No. Of course. You brother the trees! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Ne oluyor lan?
Why didn't you trust your own son? Don't let him take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen? I don't want to go back! He's a murderer! That's all I had to do. And now he's mine. He's killing our family!
Atreus! I am here!
He's a bad guy! I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Oha. Zihnimizi bulandıran
It's over. Did we
şeyler.
pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still. What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Ha bak.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you
Buraya
through?
ata binmiş ya nasip demiş.
Get on.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing.
Oba suda yürüyen aslan.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
At. Leitner mi lan bu? Değildir ya. Yüzen at.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Katerin ipleri mi ne bu?
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story. The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the Destroyer of Fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck. The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient.
When my son was born, shut up! Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
But what Kratos did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays gods, but now he's sad about it? You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
He stomps away, followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Vay anasını satayım ya.
Well, that was educational.
Yani çocuk baştan anlatsaydı bunları mesela, hiç bunlar başımıza gelmezdi. Ne yapıyoruz balım? Gidiyoruz.
Let us leave this place.
Happily.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Peki bu bölüm buraya kadar gelelim. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz. İzleyen, abone olan herkese teşekkürler. Sonraki bölümde geri dönüş yolumuzu ve sonraki maceramızı çekiyoruz. Hoşça kalın.